Breaking news tonight, a joyous ending to a family's nightmare. 16-year-old Shelby Ellis has been found alive 3 weeks after vanishing. This Georgia teen turned up all the way in Washington State. HLN's been all over the story, and her family believes that contributed to this fantastic outcome.
We're going to stay on this story. Thanks so much. We'll show her picture. And again, folks, if you have any information, please let authorities know.
I want to tell you about a missing 16-year-old. Help us bring Shelby home.
We want to do everything we can to find your baby girl safe and sound. And she was found safe and sound 3 weeks ago. Shelby got off the bus at her high school near Atlanta. She never came home. Her parents feared the worst, but at 4 this morning, they got incredible news. Police found Shelby in Lakewood, Washington State, more than 2,000 miles away. She was with a 27-year-old man. How and why did this 16-year-old end up there? We are thrilled to welcome back Shelby's parents, Rich and Wendy. We're so happy for you. Tell us about this 27-year-old guy. Who is he, and who provided the tip that led to this house where she was found? Rich?
Unfortunately, Jane, we don't have any of that information about who he is or how the information was developed. All we know for certain is that Cobb County had contacted Lakewood, Washington, and asked them to check at a residence to see if Shelby was there, and she was. And we're just so excited and happy that she was, and can't wait to get this thing, get her back home.
Well, Wendy, you were crying yesterday. How do you feel today?
Today, I still have a lump in my throat. I still have tears in my eyes, but I'm just very relieved. I'm very happy. Relieved is not even the word. I'm still overcome with emotion, but on the opposite end of what I was even just yesterday.
Well, here's my big issue. Did your daughter have a silent accomplice? A 16-year-old just doesn't go 2,000 miles from home with 160 bucks and a cell phone. Did she have help? I hope police do not consider this case closed just because she's okay, because they need to dig deeper and find out what happened to her and also those 2 other girls from her high school who went missing and turned up. You know, Rich, we know your daughter was into goth and into vampires. Could she have been involved in some kind of underground cult of some sort?
Well, I don't know that I don't know that I think she was involved in an underground cult per se. Certainly, she was on the Vampire Freaks website. I think it's a deviant website where people that have some sort of personal issues attend the website, and certainly they're secretive, and I think it's very likely that whoever helped her, I think she probably met through this website, or if not that one, a similar social website.
Well, we invite Vampire Freaks on anytime to explain themselves. Washington State, does your daughter have any connection to Is there any relative or friend? Why Washington State, Wendy?
You know, Jane, I have no idea. We don't have any family in Washington State, no friends in Washington State that I'm aware of. Through a website, it had to be through either vampirefreaks.com or some other website that she was on. It had to be.
This is happening to so many kids. You're so lucky that she didn't get sucked into prostitution or kidnapped. I'm very happy for you. You're blessed.
We are. Thank you so much.
Coming up.
And take away her computer when she comes home.